What's going on, guys? Welcome back. It is Sunday over here. Bitcoin barely above 26.5K. Trying to keep the bulls alive here after a pretty good run this week. Could it continue? Could it bring a lot of these altcoins back to life? It is the main driver of crypto markets, in my opinion. Going to be taking a look into that very quickly. Of course, the main topic of this video will be about Dent token. Is this market still alive? Okay. Could it actually break out of this downtrend? We're going to be taking a look into some upside as well as downside potential and some key price levels this coin does need to break in order to go either direction. I am going to be giving you guys my personal sentiment and opinions on this market later in this video, so make sure to stay around for that. Of course, none of what I'm saying here is financial advice. I am not a financial advisor, nor am I an elite trader of any sorts. I am purely sharing with you guys my personal opinions and speculations, right? Even though I am a profitable trader who's been able to keep most of my profits during the last bear markets, but I'm looking to crush it here for the next bull cycle. So if you guys feel the same way, hit that like, hit that subscribe button. Let's get right into the charts. So we do have Dent here, currently at about, okay, here's gonna go with the decimals, 0.06 cents, about 0.06 cents here. Okay. One thing I hate about this coin is that it has a lot of decimals. So whenever I do a video, it's gonna be sometimes I might get it wrong, so you guys can correct me, but I'm trying to be as correct as possible here about the decimals. 0.06 cents, down almost 4% today. I would say quite a bit of the altcoins are down. Not too much bullish price action over this weekend, even though contrary to kind of what I expected, because Bitcoin did have a pretty good week. Usually when Bitcoin has a pretty good week or a pretty bad week, I would expect the altcoins to kind of follow in that sense, in that trail that Bitcoin has left over the week. But not so much for the altcoins this week, even though Bitcoin has had a pretty good week. Saturday was very boring. Yesterday was pretty boring. Today, well, shit is down. So let's take a look into what could be happening in Dent right here, and also doing a recap since last time we visited this coin, right? Since the last time, price action has really not changed. Okay. Okay, we had a falling wedge, right? It did break out of that falling wedge, as mentioned. The measure target is about almost 0.15 cents area. Okay, almost 0.15 cents area, right? That is the measure target out of the falling wedge. Measure targets are estimate only. Okay, it is not an automatic move that's going to go to that price, right? It could be over, under. You really have to keep charting and see if the likelihood of going to that price is likely or not likely, right? So this is the weekly time frame. I'll probably even go down to the daily time frame in order to see what could potentially happen on the weekly time frame. Okay, is the pattern bullish on the daily time frame? That will increase my chances of a bullish upwards price movement on the weekly. Or would it be a bearish pattern on the daily? That kind of tells me, it could probably drive the weekly price action lower as well, right? So this is what I'm seeing for the past couple of weeks. Nothing has really happened. I talked about this smaller double bottom pattern as well, since the price action has broken out of this falling wedge. And the measure target out of that double bottom would be about 0.12 cents area. Okay, I mean, nothing's really changed, as you guys can see here, right? Had like three very small weekly candles. Some things to note is that we still do have bullish divergence on this weekly time frame as well. So if that plays out, that could spell some upwards price action, but it's you gotta also be taking into consideration that it does not play out, because there is no certainty in this market, right? It's a probability game, right? So that's what I'm seeing. Let's take a look into some key price levels going upwards. Weekly 21 SMA currently at about 0.076 cents area. 0.076 cents area. Weekly 50 SMA 0.085 cents area. Okay, those are going to be your resistances going upwards, pretty close to price action, and basically underneath that neckline for that double bottom. That is still in play. Okay, monthly moving averages. Monthly 21 SMA is about 0.12 cents area, which is the blue line, right? 0.12 cents area. Monthly 50 SMA, the gray line, it's about 0.18 cents area. 3-day 21 SMA, the blue line here, about 0.069 cents area. 3-day 50 SMA, 0.077 0.077 cents area. 3-day 200 SMA, 0.1, I'm just going to call it 0.12 cents area. Okay, round it off there. The orange line here. So those are going to be some noticeable key resistances going upwards. If you guys want to take a look into further resistances going upwards, you guys can also go into the time frame that you guys are trading in and look into past trading history. But we're not going to do that for the resistances because we have a lot of major moving averages on top of the price action. On the downside, however, we could take a look into past trading history because we don't have any major moving averages beneath the price action. Okay, so we're going to refer to past trading history, right? So let's take a look into that double bottom first, right? Because it looks like the price action is trying to hold on to this double bottom, right? So about 0.058 cents area, 0.057 cents area. Okay, that's basically that would be the breaking point of this double bottom, in my opinion. Okay, because that was the last low, right? For these two bottoms, right? If you break that, in my opinion, it's gonna break this double bottom pattern. Let's take a look into further support, okay, from past trading history here. It's gonna get pretty small here, right? Next one down would be about from February 2021, January 2021 to February 2021, about that 0.034 cents area, let's just call it 0.034 cents area. And then it's gonna get even more it's gonna and then you're gonna have to refer back to previous trading history before February 2021 for lower key supports. But next level down, 0.03. Yeah, I would say 0.034 cents area. Okay. That would be the next level down if the price action breaks 0.057, right? That's the next key level down. Okay, as far as I can see here, I mean, it's getting pretty small here to read it, right? Yeah. So you guys can read it on your own, but that's the next level I'm seeing. Yeah, I mean, you guys can read this on your own. It's gonna get pretty small, so I'm not gonna get too much into it. But if you guys get the idea, do check it out on your own. Maybe starting from the monthly time frame where it looks more clean, right? Let's take a look into Bitcoin real quick and my personal opinion and sentiment on this market. Okay. My personal opinion on this market is still bullish right now. On the overall crypto markets, I am long on quite a bit of these altcoins, right? So from a trader's perspective, as long as this price action does not break 24.7K, right, and confirm the breakdown of this double top pattern, then I'm still bullish, right? Of course, I would still take some short positions where I see fit for a quick scalp, but my overall sentiment is still bullish, right? Weekly 50 SMA is coming up to this neckline of 24.7K, which is good in my opinion in terms of both a short and long perspective. Okay. Lower time frame here, 4-hour time frame, price action did break out of this falling wedge pattern. Measure target 29.2K area. However, quite a bit of strong resistance at about that 28K area. You have your major moving averages there, weekly time frames, monthly time frames, right? All your major moving averages in about that 28K area. Currently, you can see a rising channel out of this, staying on top of this breakout of this falling wedge. That is usually a bearish pattern. Let's see if Bitcoin can overcome this. And that would be pretty good for a lot of these altcoins here. 6-hour time frame, 6-hour 21 SMA, the blue line here at 26.4K is coming up to this bottom trend line. Let's see if this would be a bounce to take the price action further up. Contrary to the probabilities here of this rising wedge, rising channel, right? Or would it be, not strong enough of a bounce and this price action breaks down according to its probabilities? Gonna have to keep an eye out on these charts. So, if you guys want to see more Dent and more updates on this market, drop a like, comment, subscribe. I will bring you guys a follow-up if enough of you guys want to see it. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great rest of the weekend and see you guys later.